Sometimes in basketball, a single moment can change everything. It can alter the course of a game, a series, or even a legacy. These are the moments that fans remember, the plays that are replayed for years to come. Last night, here on this very court, under the bright lights of the Paycom Center, we witnessed one of those unforgettable moments. The atmosphere was electric, the tension palpable. The Oklahoma City Thunder, a team built on youthful energy and boundless potential, were staring down a daunting deficit in the fourth quarter, a hole that seemed almost impossible to climb out of. This was the NBA Finals, the ultimate stage, where every mistake is magnified and every triumph is etched in history. The Indiana Pacers, a seasoned and confident squad, looked poised to seize a commanding 2-0 series lead, putting the Thunder on the brink. The home crowd, usually a roaring sea of support, was hushed, their hope visibly fading with each passing possession. The air was thick with disappointment. But this Thunder team, forged in the fires of adversity, is built differently. They possess a unique blend of talent, grit, and unwavering belief. Led by a superstar with ice in his veins, a player who thrives under pressure and elevates his teammates, they refuse to fold, refuse to surrender to the seemingly insurmountable odds. They dug in their heels and prepared to fight. What we saw unfold was not just a comeback, it was a testament to their character, their resilience, and their unwavering belief in each other. It was a statement. A resounding declaration that this Thunder team is a force to be reckoned with. The final minutes were a whirlwind of chaos, a blur of frantic possessions and desperate plays, brilliance, flashes of individual skill and collective execution that left the crowd breathless, and heart-stopping drama that had everyone on the edge of their seats, clinging to every moment. The NBA Finals magnify every possession, turning each moment into a high-stakes battle where every decision carries immense weight. For a team as young and relatively inexperienced as the Thunder, facing a deficit of that magnitude against a seasoned opponent could have easily been the end of their hopes. Many teams, faced with such adversity, would have simply packed it in, resigned to their fate, and started thinking ahead to the perceived safety of Game 3 back on their home court. But not this squad. This Thunder team is different. They dug deeper than ever before, found a reserve of resilience they didn't even know they possessed, and shocked everyone in the arena and watching around the world. The clock was relentlessly ticking down, each second feeling like an eternity, the Pacers seemingly in firm control of the game and the series, their confidence radiating from the court, the crowd a sea of nervous faces, their anxiety palpable as they watched their team teeter on the brink. This is the story of how that oppressive silence was shattered, how hope was reignited, and how the Thunder found a way to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. How a team on the ropes, battered and bruised, somehow managed to get back up and delivered a stunning, unexpected knockout punch that reverberated throughout the arena. This is the story of how the Thunder struck back with a vengeance, defying expectations and rewriting the narrative of the series, evening the series at one game apiece and injecting a jolt of excitement into the NBA Finals. This is the story of how the Thunder turned the NBA Finals on its head, shifting the momentum and setting the stage for an epic battle. The energy in the arena palpably shifted, a seismic wave of hope and belief washing over the crowd. The building erupted in a deafening roar, a cacophony of cheers and applause that shook the very foundations of the Paycom Center, and a new chapter in Thunder history was written, a testament to their resilience, their talent, and their unwavering belief in themselves. The Thunder proved to the world that they're not just here to compete and gain experience, they're here to win, to challenge the established order, and to stake their claim as a true championship contender. And just like that, the NBA Finals just got a whole lot more interesting, a whole lot more unpredictable, and a whole lot more exciting for basketball fans around the globe. For 3.5 quarters, the Indiana Pacers looked absolutely dominant. They controlled the flow of the game, dictating the pace and showcasing their superior execution on both ends of the court. This game belonged to the Indiana Pacers, or so it seemed. They had built a comfortable lead and appeared to be in complete control. Tyrese Halliburton orchestrated the offense with precision, controlling the tempo, making smart decisions, and finding open teammates for easy scores. His playmaking was a key factor in Indiana's success. Pascal Siakam dominated inside, scoring at will, showcasing his versatility and strength in the paint. He was a force to be reckoned with. Miles Turner anchored the defense, making the Thunder hesitate at the rim and altering countless shots. His presence was a major deterrent. Indiana played with poise and confidence, looking like the more experienced team, executing their game plan effectively. The Paycom Center's energy faded as the Pacers built a double-digit lead, silencing the once raucous home crowd. The Thunder's offense sputtered, forced into tough shots by Indiana's relentless defense, making it difficult to find any rhythm. Coach Rick Carlisle had his team disciplined and focused, maintaining their composure throughout the game. Every Thunder run was answered, every mistake punished, turning turnovers into easy points. The Pacers built a blue and gold wall, a formidable defensive presence, and the Thunder kept running into it, unable to find a solution to break through. The game seemed all but decided, with the Pacers seemingly on their way to a comfortable victory. Every great comeback starts with a spark. Down 14 with under 8 minutes left, Lou Dort locked in on defense. He forced a turnover, dove for the loose ball, and Jalen Williams finished with a thunderous dunk. The crowd came alive. Suddenly, the Thunder's defense tightened. Holmgren started swatting shots, passing lanes closed. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, fighting through double teams, found his rhythm. He attacked the basket, hit clutch mid-range shots, and the momentum shifted. Jalen Williams fed off the energy, hitting a massive three and a tough layup. The lead shrank, the crowd roared, and the Pacers looked rattled. The Thunder's defense fueled their offense. The prairie fire was lit. The comeback was on. Pressure does strange things in the NBA Finals. As the Thunder surged, the Pacers' crisp ball movement vanished. Turnovers piled up, lazy passes, travels, rushed decisions. The crowd's roar rattled Indiana and their offense unraveled. Halliburton forced deep threes, shots clanged off the rim, and the Thunder ran wild in transition. The Pacers played not to lose, tightening up as their lead evaporated. Their confidence was gone, and the Thunder's relentless pressure exposed every crack. Amid the chaos, Coach Mark Daigneault stayed calm. He switched to a smaller, quicker lineup. Cason Wallace joined Shai, Dort, J-Dub, and Holmgren. This group swarmed the Pacers, switching everything and disrupting every set. Wallace's on-ball pressure rattled Indiana's guards, leading to turnovers and rushed shots. Offensively, Daigneault put the ball in Shai's hands, using screens to free him from double teams. SGA attacked, scored, and led the charge. During a crucial timeout, Daigneault's calm focus steadied his young team. One stop at a time, he reminded them. They executed, clawed back, and set the stage for a dramatic finish. Daigneault's adjustments changed everything. The final 2 minutes. 2 minutes to decide a champion, 2 minutes to cement a legacy. Those final moments were pure, unadulterated basketball drama. Every possession mattered, every shot was crucial. The score was tied, a deadlock that amplified the tension. The arena was shaking with anticipation, a deafening roar echoing through the rafters. The Pacers had a golden opportunity, a chance to seize control of the game and the series. But Lou Dort's tenacious defense, a wall of muscle and hustle, forced a crucial miss. Chet Holmgren, with his incredible length, grabbed the rebound, securing possession. Thunderball, a chance to take the lead, a chance to silence the crowd. The ensuing possession was pure chaos, a scramble for every inch of the court. The shot clock was winding down, adding another layer of pressure to an already intense situation. Jalen Williams, with his lightning-quick first step, drove hard to the basket. He kicked it out to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, spotting up beyond the arc. Deep beyond the arc. A difficult shot, but one he's made countless times. With a defender draped all over him, contesting every inch, SGA, cool as ice, took one dribble to create space. He rose up, his eyes locked on the rim, and launched the ball. The buzzer sounded, a piercing shriek that marked the end of the play. Splash! Nothing but net. A perfect shot, a moment of pure brilliance. The arena exploded with a cacophony of sound and elation. Shai stood tall, a picture of confidence and composure. His teammates mobbed him, a sea of blue and white engulfing their hero. He'd just hit the biggest shot of his young career, a shot that would be replayed for years to come, giving the Thunder a 3-point lead, a seemingly insurmountable advantage in the dying seconds, with just a single second left on the clock. An eternity in basketball time, but barely enough for a miracle. The Pacers' desperation heave at the buzzer missed its mark, clanging harmlessly off the rim, and the Thunder celebration began in earnest, a release of pent-up emotion. The Thunder had pulled off what seemed impossible, one of the most improbable comebacks in recent memory, a testament to their resilience and never-say-die attitude. In finals history, a moment that would be etched in the annals of the game, the series is now tied, a dead heat heading into the next games, and the young Thunder have emphatically proven they belong on this stage, ready to compete for a championship. As the finals shift to the raucous atmosphere of Indiana, the pressure intensifies. The burning question on everyone's mind is, what happens next in this electrifying series?